I laugh.
You have mail. The second report from Military Experiment Facility. Agent name, Tom.
I have successfully infiltrated under the guise of a researcher as planned.
Evening, Alex.
I have encountered no information regarding top-secret development of new type weapons, but I have discovered there is an unexpected individual at this facility. The man is Dr. Kirk, the leading authority of our nation's energy research. Dr. Kirk was alleged to have died in an accident during the course of an experiment 3 years ago. The reports were premature, and it appears that he is currently working as the head of a non-weapon project at this facility.
I counter.
The experiment is in the late stages of development. Regarding the staged accidental death, it appears that this country is somehow involved, recommending that necessary actions be taken immediately.
Refer to the data on Dr. Kirk.
You can try enjoying the stream in 4K 60 if your device allows you to.
Operation instructions.
I guess it's because of low latency, actually. I actually didn't check if YouTube allows low latency and 4K at the same time, so I might have screwed up. But oh well.
Feels like we got a little turbulence.
Once you hit the ground, head straight to the designated convergence point. Got it?
Sorry I'm late.
It's time. Let's move out.
What about Cooper?
Forget him. Time's up.
Wait! Wait!
Hello, Cooper. I mean, Yemeni. Happy New Year's Eve from me. Okay, let's rescale it to 4K.
Okay, this is the first checkpoint. Playtime is officially over, kiddies. Something's wrong. The lights in the guardhouse are out.
Maybe this has been a wild night of partying for the guards. You know, a little song, a little dance.
Stay here,
Stay
Junior.
here, Junior. Leave the guards to me.
Hey, did you hear what he just called me?
Forget about it. Just let Gale handle this.
All right, it's clear.
Well, first of all, it's the PC version. Secondly, it's the PC
Okay,
version
let's
with the
do
community
this.
patch.
I'll infiltrate the facility and occupy the control room on the first floor. I should have access to all the security systems from there. I'll contact you as soon as I've cleared the room.
It was me, Dio, who turned them wobbly. And yeah, looks like low latency doesn't allow for 4K broadcast, only up to 1440p, but that's okay. You'll
Let
still
me guess.
get the
This is some of
benefits.
your handiwork, right?
The brass is still warm. These guards were shooting at something very recently.
So who were they fighting?
This wasn't much of a...
Whatever. That's me, by the way. Yeah, it's broadcasting at 4K, I was gonna check.
I don't think these guards hit anything before getting sliced and diced. Whatever they were shooting at came in through there, and ripped right through the steel fence.
Well, the hole is nice and clean. But I still say you could have done this.
Very funny. We still need to figure out what happened here. Continue to sweep the area.
Next time I can stream ultra-wide.
Rick can handle the inside of the facility on his own.
Big-ass lizards, hard difficulty which never existed on PS1 version, and this difficulty is already kind of broken. The enemies still have the same amount of HP. I don't see what's hard about it. Here's your translations. Hello, Lily.
Rick here. I'm in. The
A surprise
place is
stream,
burning,
eh?
though. I have a very bad feeling about this.
How's the progress going with that security system?
I don't know what's been going on here, but it looks like all the power in this facility's been cut.
Same here.
As long as that's the situation, there's not a lot I can do. Why don't you see if you can gain access to the backup generators on the ground level?
I'm on it. What are you doing here?
I caught the last part of your conversation.
By the way, I found a key.
Hand it over. Let's head outside.
Oh, hey, look, it's trouble. I think there is the PS1 version on PSN, so there's your download location. Nice raptor. Looks like a corpse though.
That's disgusting.
This guy's been eviscerated. Something tore his intestines straight out.
Look at those tooth marks. It had to be some sort of animal.
Okay, let's move on. I'll stand guard here. You go inside and take a look around.
No, you don't. Everything. It's a little bit incomplete, but it's like 95% complete.
Gale?
Tell her I said hi. Laugh. Even the numpads need to be translated, believe it or not.
Gale!
Well, it's more of a actually making so the game reads the English text and font. And the correct... well, from correct locations.
What is this?
Then, it's making sure that things align properly. Yeah, this is a T-virus raptor.
Good news. I got the control system back online. What's the situation over there?
It's Gale. I lost him.
So what's the bad news? Did you run into some guards?
You're not gonna believe this. He was attacked by some kind of dinosaur.
Now that's a good one. So, who was it?
Barney?
This isn't a joke, you idiot. We were just attacked by a big-ass lizard.
For real, what's going on over there? Alright, head over to the control room and we'll sort out this whole situation.
I think that Capcom's own RE engine is more than capable of having DC-1 or DC-2 on it. And why specifically Unreal 4 then? Remake was on RE engine still. Same as DMC5 and RE7.
What's our status?
This security system is a snap for me. Real amateur stuff. So, what exactly happened to Gale? You said that he was attacked by a dinosaur?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I just hope he's still alive. Anyway, our first priority is to complete the mission.
What we ought to do is just call in the chopper and get off this death trap.
That's a great idea, but Cooper has the radio, and he's missing. Hey, what's with this monitor?
That's the security monitor for the underground area. The camera's offline.
So I take it that means power still hasn't been restored to the area.
Exactly. They must have that area wired to a different power system than the ground level.
We can investigate that area after we finished our sweep of the ground level.
Okay, then I'll take care of the shutters that are blocking the way. You work your way in, grab the dock, and then rendezvous back here. Yeah. Now what I want to know is where those things are coming from.
As you can see here, for example, the text should be centered. But not yet.
Regina, I took care of the shutter. You should be able to access the control panel now.
Already? That was quick. Thanks.
Hey girl, just get going.
As of now, there is absolutely zero evidence that a remake of this game is in works. There were just rumors a couple of years ago. Hmm. Happy New Year's Eve. This is supposed to be hard difficulty, but from my early tests, it didn't feel harder than normal. Actually, maybe the opposite. I think this keypad is still broken. Not sure, actually. Yup. Good thing I'm a master of unlocking. Hi there, Jill. Hello there, Dula.
A survivor.
Are you from the rescue team?
Yes, I am. Do you know where I can find Dr. Kirk?
Kirk! That fool! What's he plotting now?
What are you talking about?
Here. Take this.
What's this for?
I don't know. Told me extremely vital.
Well, here's another broken panel. Nah, he did.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Look at all these darts.
I've unlocked the shutters near the entrance. One more thing. I just caught a glimpse of something on the monitor that looked human. It should be somewhere near the front of the training room. So, check there first.
Hello, Alex. That was supposed to be sleeping whole day today. I guess I picked up this one. Hello, MP. How's your day? Good evening. Sounds like a good time, MP. Hello there, doggy.
Dale, you're still alive. Good timing.
What is it? Another lizard?
That's no lizard. It's a dinosaur.
Dinosaur?
Look, something's really wrong with this place. This whole mission has gone sour.
Hey, it's always eat or be eaten out in the battlefield. No matter who or what you're up against. Any word on the dock yet? I've got to hook up with Rick again. My radio's dead and he's the only one who can fix it.
Now it sounds like an extra good day. Hi there.
So how goes the search for the doc?
Nothing yet. I didn't find any sign of him on this level.
That leaves the underground area then. It's the only place left.
But there's no power down there,
Wild
right?
fireworks.
Not yet.
That'll be your job, Regina. Restore the power to the underground area.
Good evening.
That you, Regina?
Yeah? So, do we have power yet?
We're in the green, thanks to you. Look, I need you to come back here. There's something I have to talk to you about.
I suppose so, yeah.
What's the emergency?
Gale just told me he saw someone on the underground monitor.
It flashed by pretty quick, but I'm sure I saw something. Rick, open the shutter to the underground area. What is it?
It's a distress signal from one of our team members. It must be Cooper.
Yeah, or it might be Tom. He infiltrated this facility posing as one of the researchers. Can you pinpoint the signal?
It's coming from outside of the building, to the east of the rear entrance we came in from.
Look, we'll deal with it later. Our first priority is the survivor in the underground. It could be the doc.
What are you talking about? He's asking for our help. We don't leave our own behind.
And what if it's a trap? Would you want one of us to come and rescue you?
Don't bother. I'm willing to take that risk.
Remember our mission. We're not here to babysit.
That's your way of operating, not mine. All right. You have your access to the underground, Gale. So get moving. You handle your things your way, I'll handle my things my way.
That punk is really starting to get on my nerves. Regina, I'm heading out to investigate the underground. Dr. Kirk? Hey, wait!
Regina, are you there?
What's going on?
I have a positive ID on the doctor. I lost him, but he's definitely in the lab area. Drop what you're doing and get over here.
I can see an elevator from here. Maybe I can use that to go down from the first floor.
That was Kirk's fart, probably. To make one L, or to make multiple L's out of these decisions. Yeah, that wasn't worth it. This is super inefficient, but oh well. Yes, but it's translated now. As far as I know, Capcom doesn't sell any new PC versions. There are no digital sales of it, so you'd need a used copy.
Rick here. I found Tom.
And?
I was too late. He didn't make it.
You did what you could.
I'm back in the control room right now. I'm going to continue working on the system.
Hi. Good evening and Happy New Year's Eve from me. Because last time I chose all Rick's side. This time, going all Gale's side. Simple as that. And hi there. Ooh. That's new. Oh well. Share the screen. I found the bagu. And by bagu, I mean game crashola. Man, when was the last time that I saved? Forever ago, basically. Time to change costumes. Let's compensate then. Oh, right. I didn't speak with Gale's cutscene yet.
Dr. Kirk? Hey, wait!
Regina, are you there?
What's going on?
I have a positive ID on the doctor. I lost him, but he's definitely in the lab area. Drop what you're doing and get over here.
I can see an elevator from here. Maybe I can use that to go down from the first floor.
Maybe it did. If you check the title and the description, I'm testing this year's latest and last build of Classic Rebirth patch. Man, I'm full. Well, I suppose that's fine.
Rick here. I found Tom.
And
I was too late. He didn't make it.
you did what you could.
I'm back in the control room right now. I'm going to continue working on the system.
No, I didn't. Let's see if that crash is persistent, or if it was completely random. Hi there. And Happy New Year's Eve. You don't need your gun for this section at all. You can pick up your gun safely if you do this first, because when you do this, there aren't gonna be any pteranodons in that area. Well, let's see. Is it gonna crash Rooney? Nah. It did not. Sure, I've made walkthroughs. I've made a lot of streams for those games. Bye-bye. Welcome back, Lily. Well, it's a scripted event. Reminding Laugh about his pudding overdose. Good to know, Laugh. Good to know. Good to know, Laugh. Good to know. Unfortunately, so far they're only nothing more than just rumors. Okay, one is sleeping. And take forever to bait the other one. Happy New Year's Eve to you too. Do you want to talk, Ricky? Does that mean that you're drunk? Same as usual. Let me just make it happen. A black screen, huh? Oh, don't worry. Let's see if this kills anything or not. Hi.
Hello. No, it works. Now it's actually... Is it like on the stream or is it just me? Now, okay, your stream is back.
So, we had an unexpected crash, actually.
Where?
Gale's route after making fingerprint, then going to the elevator after leaving the Tom's body room to the main elevator area, it crashed.
You haven't shown me the DDK rooms.
Sure, I
Here!
have.
Gonna be okay. What
I
happened?
cannot see the rooms.
Fool.
Now you can
What are
enjoy
you talking about?
having a magnifying glass.
What are you
Ugh.
planning?
I cannot see it. Okay, I'll watch it.
303.
With the rescue team.
Yeah, just leave it on for the rooms that actually have DDKs.
This will give you access to his personal.
Seems legit, the voice acting.
Is
That's what happens when you smoke, kids.
You also see raptors. They are not gonna make a remake. They're
You're-
not making a remake.
You're crushing people's dreams again?
No, just the clickbait.
Aye.
Yeah, Ashma attack.
Ashma. Well,
Ashma.
that's one way how to pronounce it.
Ashma. Yeah, sounds like a Shura. I guess we have Dino Crisis and Dinosaur Hero level of legends. We need a third dinosaur to complete the circle.
304 this one.
304, okay. So did you already show the fixed effect with the third energy or not? Or is it too? Is it yet?
Not yet, Snake. It's not over yet.
You're pretty late on schedule, which means, by the way, that I will have to leave in.
Well, who's
an hour and a
late?
half.
I was already ready, let's see, 4 hours ago?
But I have to go in an hour and a half. Me too lazy to fix this. They are not remaking Dino Crisis. They want. Not for now. They still need to complete Resident Evil 3 first. And then maybe Code Veronica, and then they'll probably work on Dino Crisis again.
Hi there.
So wait a second, the crush that you had before, was it always there or just once?
Once, otherwise I wouldn't be able to continue. Therefore, I'm not sure what caused it.
Could be a corruption of the stack. I have to check.
It looks like in this mode, on hard, they're throwing tons of anesthetics at you.
Nice.
Here! Zap this dino.
Nice. Now it's time for the third energy
I finally
effect.
made it to the entrance of the doctor's lab.
Good work.
The door looks like it needs 2 people working in tandem to unlock it.
Sit tight. I'll be right there.
So, what's our status?
Here, take this.
Ready? Okay, on 3. 1,
1, 2, not
2,
waiting for you.
3.
Fuck.
You're all clear. Let's go.
Well, if it crashes, it crashes.
Shouldn't.
Damn. This sounds like RE door.
It is.
There's no doorknob.
The ball on horror. Here.
Ah, I see you haven't put...
Yeah. Yeah, if you don't... 304, right?
Yeah.
I can fix that. Yeah, if you...
Look.
If I don't know where
Look.
exact... Look. Up in the sky. See the stars. Pixelated third energy. I guess I could probably change it to be not as pixelated. But then again, that's how it also works in the original.
What if I put some fancy filtering on?
It filters. It filters just fine, actually. There, see? Not as shaggy. So 304 we said. 304 is so 304 is energy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know? Have you ever played not waterway? Not really. So
He's not
we're
here.
just missing
Why?
waterway stabilizer and
This
Dr.
operation is taking way too long already.
You already have laboratory?
The emergency
Nope.
system has
Yeah,
been activated.
309.
Emergency lockdown in progress.
Yeah, because you.
What's going on?
Oh wait, you haven't
No.
been there
Kirk
yet,
must
right?
have tripped off the security
I just...
system.
Well, we're gonna run out soon.
What's your status, Regina? I'm reading an emergency lockdown in your section.
We're trapped inside here. Kirk must have triggered it off. We didn't touch anything.
Can you clear it?
I'll see what I can do.
Meow.
What's wrong with this thing?
We'll find a way out somehow.
And I already forgot. How do you do it? 3,
3,
1,
1,
2,
2. Yeah.
Wait, no.
You got the rotation of the second one wrong.
Did I?
Yep. I think so.
It can be.
Oh no, you were actually correct. Maybe the third one isn't correct? I don't know.
You're supposed to do it like this.
Yeah, I tried. Nah. Meow.
Thanks.
Try
Or nothing.
rotating that one. Once to the right. In my playthrough, I was like, on first try, I got it. Now, rotate it to the right. You're potatoing it. More to the right. There. Yeah. And now wait.
Are you drunk?
Again? Maybe. Now that one. And now that one. Yeah, see?
You were drunk.
No.
Warning. The emergency lockdown has been bypassed. You have 10 minutes.
If you
until this
want
section
Rick's
is
side, you
sealed
can
off.
watch
We'd better get moving.
the last stream,
We've bypassed
which was
the door lock
fully
and we're on our
Rick's
way
side.
out.
That's great. but the entire underground area is crawling with dinosaurs. You'll never be able to
What?
make it through there.
Don't sweat it. I'll take them all out one by one if I have to.
Nightbot basically
Brilliant plan, failed
killed the
leader, but I
sushi
have
word
it.
comment. Nice.
These
Thank
readouts tell me
you.
there's an emergency escape hatch in the dock's private quarters.
No reason to
Should
put
be able to
99
make a clean
emotes
break
in the
through there.
chat.
Are you sure?
That too.
Yeah, but there's one problem. The hatch is password locked through the mother system.
Forget it. If you can't crack the code before the dinosaurs rush in, we'll be completely trapped.
I know. You just have to trust me.
No.
Don't.
What about you, Regina?
Make your choice.
It could be the last one.
It's funny because in my stream preview on dashboard, make your choice is basically stuck.
I still need to fix that. Which reminds me, why is it not using any line breaks?
I'm not repeating myself for the third time, thank you very much. Man, they're pretty passive.
Bow, bow. Will you save your progress? Okay. It should be able to. No, no, wait. That's a different string, I guess. Resuscitating medicine. Where the hell is it?
Well, here we go. This is the room number for laboratory. 309? I think that's a 9. If I check my
Oh.
magnifying glass.
Wait a second. Would you like to overwrite the data? But it's 2 strings. What is printing like 1? Nah.
You must be Dr. Konk.
Cork.
Gale!
You're a lucky guy, Doc.
Lucky
So
girl.
this must be the elusive Dr. Kirk.
Yeah.
Dr.
Gave us
Cock.
quite a run for our money. You get around, don't you? Just like a rat. And you got this
Nah.
whole island set up as your little maze.
Well, I am glad I kept you entertained, tough guy.
Shut up.
I'm surprised they sent someone after me. I had heard they reported me as deceased.
If that's the way you want it, I'd be more than happy to oblige. So what'll it be, genius?
Relax, Agent. My study is nearing its final stages. Magnificent, isn't it?
Isn't
But I
it?
can't leave before I've analyzed the final results.
I don't give spit about your results. I'm taking you back under orders, so shut up and follow me. Regina,
I
locate
have
the
rights.
communication facility and call in the extraction chopper.
You can't do this! I have rights!
According to command, your government property, pal. I suggest you take it up with them.
Oh!
No, they can't
Our
do this to
nation.
me. They deserted me 3 years ago and now they want me back? This is preposterous!
Shut up.
Then shoot me, idiot, you lame, flat-top, jar-headed...
Shut
Laptop
up.
and
Where's
jar
the
at the same
communication?
time, dang.
Take the elevator up from the control room.
I need a card to access that elevator. I know you've got one. Hand it over, Doc.
Can we see the card?
Fine.
No.
But I wanted to see the card.
So,
Her blue
all
eyes.
set then.
You can
I'll
see
meet
the
you at the
blue
hell.
eyes in Regina's
Hey, wait,
eyes.
where are you going?
Yeah,
I
they're
have a little
specifically
unfinished
very
business to
blue
take
in this
care of.
outfit, for
Drop
whatever
this guy
reason.
off with Rick.
Oh, yeah, it's just this outfit, I guess.
Unfinished business.
See you in the DLC. Unfinished Business in Tomb Raider, coming soon in 1996.
Well, the unfinished business shtick is actually
Yeah, no.
mentioned in the Gale's Path anyway.
Yeah, I know.
If you go for it.
Come on, we need a Gale mod where we do the unfinished business thing. And we need to call the original voice actor. What is Classic Rebirth really is? It's my patch. It's what you see here now.
It's a community patch to enhance the PC version greatly.
But I'm just one guy, so it's not community patch. Wouldn't it be personal patch?
I don't think that's how it works.
It's just mine. Which reminds me.
Boy. A multiplayer. Exactly what I wanted.
Do you want a multiplayer version of the game?
Actually, I changed my mind. I want to use the multiplier on medpacks.
I just noticed Communication Room doesn't even fit the box.
No, it doesn't. Good catch.
Why?
I hear that dog, yeah.
Oh, the fucking dog. Yeah. And it's not the usual one. It's another one.
Bork.
At least it's not horses, otherwise they'd sound like raptors. Laters, Fabio. Oh no, wait. Dinosaur Hero is not leaving. Bye-bye. And I got my Pokemon Go to work. Wait a second.
What a big boy you are.
Didn't I leave a Pokemon? How many do I even have in gyms?
Jim? Who's Jim? Is he from the Pentagon?
Depends if you write it with a J or a G. Now, I have 3 Pokemon in my list. So that's a lot of money that the gyms owe me. Which one are you going to take? Left or right?
Right one is the most important one. Actually, left one.
What's in the left one and what's in the right one?
Left one always has 2 meds, I think. The right one had only something 1, which wasn't worth
the chairs. Did you see the chairs clipping through the elevator on the left?
I wasn't looking. Wait, where's my... Where is my... Oh, it's here. We go.
I need to find a way to reintroduce the original, not the original puzzles of the US version. So, how's the translation so far?
Pretty good aside from keypads and that crash.
Oh yeah.
And aside from misaligned arrows, of course.
Okay. Well, that's expected.
I haven't checked stuff like the box communications thingies though. Wasn't paying attention much. Too focused on inventory management, especially in this difficulty. Super annoying.
Seems like Capcom updated Resident Evil 2.
Again? Even
Today.
after the spiderweb updates in the sewers, along with the Jill's diary.
I don't know, that's what Solid's showing me right now, updating. It's a 900 megabyte update. Don't know what they did. So glad I didn't touch 1.5.
Careful, you're gonna make people sad.
No, I mean that there's no public news, because they're still updating like I was expecting. I mean, I was expecting at least 1 year of support for the game, and that's why I never mentioned 1.5 anymore.
I'm actually surprised that how poor the support actually was after the 4 DLCs. Well, it's one big DLC, but still.
I'm actually surprised that they haven't released anything for Devil May Cry 5. There's literally nothing about that.
What about that palace update or whatever?
I wanted Virgil. Oh, it seems to be the Jill Leather update.
So your PlayStation was just too late?
He's one. I don't know, maybe it's just updating it today.
Well, I guess you're late to the party.
Yeah.
Gina, what happened? The emergency lock on
I'm
the
sliding
second
into
floor's
the
just been
wall.
activated.
I'm a bit busy right now. Do something about it.
Don't sweat it. I'll release the lock.
You know that you can actually avoid him, right? You can just zigzag at the door and he cannot kill you.
It's open. You're all clear.
A little bit riskier, though. A little bit.
But that's how speedrunners do it.
Regina, do you copy?
Finally, a signal.
Signal's weak. Interference.
Then you can guess who am I.
Mission complete. Scrub the initial plans.
Mike!
Pick us up at the heliport.
Grey Fox!
The heliport.
This entire island's a
The hell in
The only
port.
survivor not on the team is the doctor. I'll give you the details later. Just get back here and pick us up ASAP.
Roger, I'm on my way.
ASAP. PP.
I think with so many anesthetic meds,
Regina,
I think this hard mode is actually
Chopper's on its way
easier.
here.
Except maybe the hard mode is in the inventory management.
Could be.
That's about it.
No super fast music.
Maybe it's because of the crash previously?
Could be. Beep, beep.
Yeah, thanks for being my personal car, I suppose.
Beep, beep, beep. So much speed. There's speed. Why did I even invent speed? Gross.
I need to move all this trash.
Beep.
Ah, you're fat. We'll have to do it twice. Had to put trash in the yellow box because this one was full at the time. With all the anesthetics and everywhere. This one's gonna be a medpack hole.
Which reminds me, I need to go grab something to snack on. Be right back.
Okie dokie. Well, I did a stupid thing. Oh well. Accidentally pressed sort. Wasn't the best idea. Not at all. Not at all. I suppose. Could have been worse. Oh well. Yeah, you're too late, Snake. You'll be able to see it at the waterway, though. Hello, Senga. Actually, I'll need to shoot 2 darts, and having 2 plus darts will basically consume them.
And I'm back with my snack.
Welcome back.
Chair. Ha ha. Crack. Any broken room names so far?
Haven't paid attention, no, I don't think so.
I guess the fix that I made for that worked in the end. Yeah, if this one is showing up fine, I guess everything else also is. What the heck is this Nice.
That's dinos running on top.
Running the fences.
Yeah.
Bing, bing.
I don't think so.
Bye bye, Dino Dodo. It is locked. Like all
I
the
almost
other
read that
ones.
it is I.
And now the English anger.
Oh no, but you hated it so much. You didn't even want to include it when I asked you if you want to.
I cannot do that without when I patch the rooms. I don't have time to figure out the format. So you're gonna grab the freaking pushy boxes.
Well, good for you, gal, because there are smaller wooden boxes that aren't actually small.
This thing is pretty good. And probably a bit too heavy. What are you doing?
Making sure the cutscene doesn't lag.
Well, because you were in 4K.
You okay, Regina?
Where's Gale?
I don't know. Haven't heard a word from him. What's he doing? Finally! You know, I had a really bad feeling about this mission. All things considered, it could have been a lot worse.
That's odd. Something must have those animals spooked.
It has to be some sort of dinosaur.
What is that?
Helicopters are not edibles.
Dr. Kirk!
Hello there.
Hi.
Regina! Over here!
Told you it's faster.
I know it's faster, but... and it's a big but... on the PS1 you need to change the camera before Rick actually shoots. So that's kind of weird that he automatically shot. The trigger for that shot is exactly upon the camera
How are we
switch.
gonna get out of here?
Calm down.
I tested
We'll
it
just have to
multiple
find another
times.
way.
Wow, come off it. You're never this positive.
What happened?
Elevator shot. We'll
That's
have to find
disgusting.
another way.
Like her very blue eyes. That's also disgusting.
You don't like
they're
blue
brown.
eyes.
Not on redheads. She doesn't have blue eyes in that picture.
He
Which
has more
reminds
like
me,
bloodshot eyes, if anything.
she has red eyes. Which I think it's supposed to be brown, maybe?
Did she squirt some ketchup in her eyes or something for that picture?
It's 64 colors if I remember correctly, or 128. Wait a second.
The passage is blocked by fallen debris.
More repairs?
This whole facility is probably held together with tape and glue. I think I can fix this, but it'll take some time.
Sorry.
Welcome back, compy.
There's a shadow on the door. Did you notice?
See? Oh, that's 9mm parabellum. Bellum.
Hey, it's Tom. It's a weapon.
Doesn't exactly look like Tom, but he does look like he pooped himself, or somebody pooped on him. I think your phone wanted some attention.
Yes. It's probably notifications from Discord. Specifically from Solid. Or
So
maybe
put
not.
this shadow on this door. It looks
There's a
actually like a
shadow-
hole. It's
Yeah,
a hole.
That's true. But still, is it on the PlayStation? Let's try and play the whole game to see if it's there.
I already have
You done yet?
material for
What do you
reference.
mean? Of course. Let's get moving.
So, I think I found a way out of here.
Not
Right
sure
on,
what's with
girl.
Capcom and
Let's
brown
hear it.
blood. Blood. Sure. Yeah, Tom's Uzi. This guy's Uzi. Guess they're bent and broken or something.
Okay, we're here again. Now what?
We should be able to get to the underground port from here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wanted the
Then let's do
Uzi
it.
too.
Hurry! I'm worried about Gale.
Our fearless leader? Fine. Let's move out.
Fearless leader. Leadery.
Don't you love how professional Rick is, even if you don't take his route? Doesn't care. That you don't care
Yeah, I
about
do.
his solutions.
He's also white in some crossover.
What happened?
The screen flickered.
Ah, this piece of junk must have blown a fuse.
Must be a very huge
What's
fuse.
going on? The power went out.
Gale? Are you on floor B3?
Yeah, get the power online now.
Gale, it looks like there's a port nearby.
Gale
There's
said
gotta
like
be a
he
ship.
doesn't give spit about his research, but at the same time he does.
You two get the power back online and secure our
Kinda
escape route.
self-contradicting.
Right.
Get the power now, now, can't see shit. Spit, I mean. Because we have censorship. Censorship.
Could have those shoulder flashlights then, since it's 2009 and all.
Speaking of which, can you check real quickly the locked A security and B security doors? I want to see if those messages are correct, because I patched them, but I'm not sure if I patch the correct
What the? This
letter.
battery's completely dead.
What the? It's also bent. Doesn't look like
Please don't overuse your batteries or you'll bend them.
How did they even bend them?
Maybe they
No, not
tried
that
to
one.
flex them. Well, first message is actually the battery room, since it says you need to have level C access.
No, actually, no. That one is not a system message. It's just the room, but it should work fine. Just check it in case.
Multiplier? I'll take it.
Yeah, level C or higher to operate this device. Okay, the device one is not supposed to be a variable kind of message, so it doesn't matter. What I need to check are specifically the locks of the doors, because those are generated by some codes. They are not data.
Ricky! Oh, Ricky!
Perfect. This is all we need to restore the power.
Get your bent banana over.
It's activated. Now it works.
I'll work on the security system. You handle our escape route.
And take out those fake blue eyes, please. And also, that
You
the
don't
bottles...
like my white dragon?
No, this outfit is also very bad because she looks like she has a gigantic pink bra. Something extraordinarily powerful must have smashed in on the shutter, and it looks like a face.
I think you're just a corset hater.
Yeah. YMDA.
And Leo.
Well, I
Claire.
definitely reached the system's core. These security protocols are brutal.
Brutal. Now you have a
Challenge
challenge.
worthy of my talents.
I'm not sure why did they make a specific camera angle for this?
I don't know. Same here. Probably an unuseful feature, I guess. I always wonder.
Look at our super sick audio mixer and equalizer.
It's a miracle that the game uses the maximum capability of the sound card, because originally it wasn't. It was just using 22,150 hertz. But this one uses 44K. But you never saw that.
So basically, instead of grenades, they give you more slag. Is that it? Is that the whole difficulty? Or is that just how it was on original?
I don't know. Freezing. So you're going for hard mode, not very hard mode, right?
Because very hard mode looked like easy.
Very, very easy.
Well, that's just easy. And it had the same identical loadout as easy. Why would I play on easy?
Because it's very easy. More grenades. Oh wait, you haven't checked yet the third Xeno.
I haven't. I'm picking up all the items.
The CO area key to open the... Okay, now. Oh, at least it says the name of the key, I guess.
I think there's Dino Crisis on PSN. Haven't actually checked.
Yeah, it's there. Can confirm. The guy who did the Chompy Boy thingy. That's what he played. It was 1 and 2. I think both are there. Yes, you can still buy the game. Too bad you cannot buy the PC game anymore. Because they don't sell it. Not even on GOG. I should submit this to GOG. Easy for girls. But this is for PC. Unfortunately, there's no way you can probably buy the specific version. Though maybe it's on eBay, I guess. Yeah, eBay actually sells any of the copies.
So
Like-
it's for you then, Lily?
It's actually not even that pricey, except for whoa. PC Japan first big box limited edition with joypad. There's actually a joypad for this game? Wow, it's even a USB one. Wow. It's a 6-button controller. Is that a sidewinder? You're going to poison dart the Terrazino, right? Very nice. They had an official control for this game. Oh, there's also a Russian Dino Crisis too.
I'm aware.
Somebody's selling a sealed copy. Wow, nice artwork. Well, not really nice. Original. Do not steal.
Both 1 and 2 have their own artwork for those releases.
Weird. Well,
They bothered with the artwork, but not so much for quality control of the translation itself. So go figure.
probably a hack. I told you.
Well, it's still official.
Probably a hack though. Tarantino. Spray.
They're supposed to look more like birds than dinos. According to what I saw on search engines.
So they don't even react to gunshots?
Yeah, that's the point. You can save your handgun ammo for them and do it like this.
Check the door. Show me. You need a key with a grade level. Oh, okay, good. It's patched. Though the message... Wait a second. Is the message... Yeah, it has weird, very weird spacing. Maybe I should fix it. Or maybe not. Maybe I don't care. That's... You need a little... Yeah, to open this door. Yeah, there's no space in the text. You don't know what the hell they did there. Very freezing.
We keep freezing and whatnot.
Let's make more noises.
With your fat asses?
Yes. Move it out of the way. Release. Lock the entrance. I wonder how many solutions there are to this puzzle.
Well, this is my preferred one, but there's another one that I did before. I mean, it's more of a where are you gonna place the spare ones that you're supposed to get out of the way.
There we go. Done. Too bad it resets whenever you go back.
Yeah, I had to redo it already once. Because I forgot to pick this up.
Oh yeah, because if you pick it up, it doesn't let you operate the crane anymore. The doggo is crazy. The doggo has mad skills right now. I think I gotta leave you in 20 minutes.
Dang. Dang.
Yeah, I need to prepare for the night. Actually, I also need to charge my phone. I only have like 60% of my battery in my stomach.
Where did I put all my... Oh, there he goes.
Oh yeah, which reminds me, I should fix the freaking names of the doors. I mean, of the rooms. Should really change how that's printed.
Nice dino noises.
Poison dart. Poison farts. There's 2 of them charging.
Only one charging. Now it's no charging.
Maybe it was the same one. Yeah, it was the same one. Come on, aim, aim. It's in front of you. Boom.
Super easy to miss with the darts, actually.
Come on, go for pew pew. No parabellum.
That's Smithy.
No parabellum. Oh yeah, show me the room name, the room code of this.
That's
What's
604?
Wait a sec, I cannot see it. I cannot read it. 6. Can you lower the freaking resolution 1 second? 604. Okay. This is waterway. So now we're just missing Stabilizer and Dr. Cook. Dr. Cook, I believe. He has rights and the maids of madmen. And my squeaky chair is still squeaking.
Only if you move your butt.
But I'm not moving my butt, I'm moving my legs. Oh. I love how they twitch so badly. Let's see if I can get a natural aspire. Today is the day that I finally decide which freaking PC to buy.
In laptop.
Yeah. It's still a PC.
Correct.
Just not a desktop. Okay, let's see. I got one which is an 8th generation i7, 16 gigs of RAM.
Excuse me, but on laptop it's already 10th.
Yeah, I know, but these are probably pretty old. got 16 gigs of RAM, DDR4, 255 gigs of SSD, 15.6 inches display. Though it says LED, but it's not LEDs, if I remember correctly.
Well, if they say LED, it just means it's backlit by LED.
Yeah. Because I saw the reviews and... Let's see. Oh yeah. It's because it used to say IPS. And then there's 2 reviews which say it's very bad. Something like, unfortunately, screen quality is bad. Colors are pretty terrible. And one mentions latency. Black appears as bright gray. So maybe the Asher Aspire 5 is not a good compromise. Oh, wait a second. You need to show me this one. Is this the stabilizer one?
Yeah.
Which number is it?
506 by the looks of it.
Yeah, I cannot see it. Resolution time.
Sure.
506. Yeah, okay. Stabilizer. 506. So, I wonder what Dr. Kirk is going to be.
Why are there so many anesthetics around here? You could probably snort them so much that you wouldn't feel anything for the rest of your life.
But you need 2 plugs to do that.
I'm surprised the plugs messages are actually correctly showing at all. Experiment room hall, that's not reading either. Nice. She'd probably just change the spacing of the space. Which reminds me, I used US portrait for Regina just because people wanted it. Even though I kinda prefer the Japanese one.
Oh, my ears. My poor innocent ears.
Anesthetic ears. They want you to develop an addiction. You know what? Amazon right now doesn't have good laptops at all. And HP has the worst screens ever, so I'm guessing the only thing that I can do right now is just wait a few days and then check again. Or... let's try one of those websites.
See, with so many med packs, I could make many good darts. All I have to do to make him, I suppose, L plus and apply multiplication.
You know what? I still cannot find any Ryzen. Let's try with Ryzen 5. And all I got is Asus, Lenovo, which I don't like at all, and they're very pricey. Like 1,000 euros. Not gonna buy this at all. Not going to bother. You know what? I might just try and use Amazon.com and...
Oh, I had another multiplier. Where was it? There we go.
Oh, Archer Nitro. What's this? Though it's a Ryzen 2500U. I don't think this is good at all, isn't it?
What was it?
Ryzen 5 2500U.
That doesn't even ring any bells.
No, me neither. It's pretty low. Oh, wait a second. Then they have the newest. Now it's Asus. It's a gaming laptop. It's got a Ryzen 7 3750H.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah, it's also $930. Well, it's still affordable, I guess. Oh, they also got a GTX 1650.
You were cutting out.
Well, it's still good, I guess, for a laptop. Also, the screen is 7 inches, 0.3. Nice. This is also Full HD. It's got a good amount of USB 3.
Well, that was a lot of effort.
Oh, they even have the backlit keyboard. Okay, so the processor is 2.3 gigahertz. The RAM is, it doesn't say if it's DDR4 or not, but it should be. And oh, the hard drive though is hybrid. Is hybrid any good right now?
It's SSD small cache with a regular drive, so it's slightly faster than a regular drive.
But it's not as fast as an SSD, I assume,
no, it's
right?
not.
I guess I could use my Evo 870, was it? Should I just replace that one and use the Evo?
If it's replaceable.
It should be. Well, in most cases you just have to unscrew it and replace whatever, but...
Some allow it, some don't, therefore you have to check beforehand.
No, some actually require you to unscrew everything, because it's literally under the keyboard and not...
Here's your level C.
Nice.
Unfortunately, you cannot carry a PC to your work every single day.
No, I need the laptop just for that. This is way too dragged out. Funny how these are the Super Raptors in 2, and yet here they behave like regular Raptors. They are pretty much regular Raptors, right?
Yeah, a tiny bit more health. What you eating?
Where is that? Oh, here it is.
Problem is, if I don't reposition it, can either tail whip me or bite me. Okay, I got lucky.
Good RNG. Which reminds me, I know where the RNG is located.
Gale!
Hello, Gale and chat.
Yeah, Mr. Agog.
Level A.
But I still need that laptop for work. Let's see if I can. Let's see. And 15 inches. Wow.
Nice. It almost sounded like your PC exploded.
No, it's just somebody firing stuff outside. They're celebrating already. But it was pretty loud, I guess. Okay, every single one of these has an i7, but it's always at least 2 generations behind, if not even 3.
Programming, compiling, and also playing at the same time, therefore it cannot be a weak laptop.
No, it has to be a laptop that at least lasts for 3 years. Okay, I got again the Atcher Nitro 5. Oh, this one is 9th generation, but it's an i5, which is kinda good, I guess. The SSD is 512 gigabytes.
You should probably take anything in 9th over 8th, that's for sure.
Yeah. And it actually seems to be pretty... Oh, wait a second. I actually sent a friend of mine the other day one of the laptops that I wanted to buy, so maybe I should check that. I sent him like 2 links. And let's see, where is him?
Regina, I fixed it. You can open the shutters now.
Okay, this one is called Atcher Aspire and X Hedet 019.
Whatever that means.
I don't know. Let's see what the specs with this one are. Okay, the SSD is still 512 gigabytes. The problem is that they have a dedicated GPU, which is an MX2 and 30, which is not very good, I guess. Integrated graphics card. The DDR is, I mean, the RAM is 16 gigabytes DDR4, which is nice. And the processor, unfortunately, is an i7 of 8th generation, but I cannot find the name of the processor. It doesn't say.
Dang.
Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, there we go. i7 8565U. Never heard of this one. And the clock is 1.8 gigahertz up to 4.6 gigahertz. Which is pretty decent, I guess. Nothing too... exactly too powerful. Okay, if I order it today, it's going to be here the 7th, which is Tuesday. Not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday.
Nice leg
Regina.
movement.
It looks like this door leads to the fort.
Regina.
I think with every passing stream, that noise just gets worse and worse.
It'll take a while before I can pop this open.
Well, maybe I should use the Patreon money to buy a new one.
Copy, Mike? I found the key to the port, but I
I
got
found the
a
key to the
riding on
car.
my tail. I'm heading to the main elevator right now. I'll meet it at the ground level. Hurry!
It's same dude that was pooped on.
Sounds like we're not the only ones having problems.
I'm glad you're amused. But if that guy gets eaten, we're going to have to retrieve the key from that dinosaur's stomach. You've got to save him.
Since like Counter has people blasting at his window as well. Hey, it's third player is here. But there's no wobbly, sorry. Now you're going to see the room name going all the way up to L.
What?
You didn't see it overflow the box?
What?
The name of the room.
No, I suppose. I wasn't looking. I was looking at Chad. Aye. Happy New Year's Eve. Eve.
Happy birthday, Eve. Said that character really isn't dead, but the franchise is, so it doesn't matter. This site has no specs.
Depth clipping is not a wobble.
Hey, it's Rick on the floor. By the way, I have an explanation for why they use Rick.
Okay, go on.
But let me see.
Rick? Rick?
Is he phasing?
Rick. Yeah, he
he's
is.
phasing now. Okay, now let's see if the same guy is phasing up or down.
Sorry,
Because
not now. Need to grab the battery.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a NASA Chromebook. Yeah, i3. Blech. Who the heck uses i3? You know what? I might just get either the Nitro, which is an i5, but at least it's 9th generation. Ah, no shit. It's got only 8 gigs of RAM. Discarded.
Decisions.
Developers. If I could, I would just buy an Asher Predator, and Predator is pretty good. Wait a second, why is this showing me 8 gigabytes if I chose to not use 8 gigabytes? Basically, I'm going to spend 1,000 euros just for a PC.
They decided that emulating parts of PS1 is better than making a proper PC port. That's the answer to your question, basically. Fast, cheap, and dirty.
I think they probably bought an emulator for this.
But why? They already ported 1 and 2 without the need. Also, he's not facing up. He's facing the floor and kissing his own blood.
Okay, then I guess it was an oversight. Yeah, Rick is there instead of the scientist. 1, because you're not supposed to see in so large resolution. 2, because Rick already appears in that room, so they didn't need to embed extra resources. You already have the T-Rex and Rick and all the 3D elements, and that's why they used Rick. So they could have just modeled the guy on the floor. By the way, with Dino Crisis 2, they used the Sora emulator codes to render everything, but they switched to a higher precision kind of method, which they didn't use for Resident Evil 3. I think they used the basic same emulator.
Yes!
Yes,
Well,
now
now we see if Senga is around. Probably not.
Hey, the third energy effect.
The
Let's see
vortex.
Let's see what it looks
What
like.
is that?
Is it slowing down? Is it just
I
me?
think it
I saw
is.
something like this in Kirk's personal lab.
Yeah, it is. It's not even running at... It's running at half the speed.
This could be a problem.
Even with turbo.
Yeah, that's probably because
This
of Windows
vortex
10.
must be the side effect of the third energy experiment.
So the first vortex runs fine. This one... Nope.
It's probably... Try lowering the resolution.
Well, of course it's gonna work on low resolution. But the point is that today's stream is at 4K. Which it isn't, by the way, because low latency doesn't
so how
allow
are we supposed to
4K.
get around this thing?
Can you make a set for
Either we
me?
find a way, or we both end up as dino droppings.
Dino dodos.
A save?
Not funny.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, I'll keep the latest one.
Okay, I'll pull up any relevant data on
Now
the
it's
computer.
running again fine.
Regina, you search around for any possible clues or leads.
Maybe because the camera doesn't have that area. And now it's running badly again. What if we filter it? Well, now it looks filtered. Guess that answers the question. And it's running fine when the camera is not facing it.
Yeah, because it's not drawing it.
That happens on the original PlayStation version as well. They don't
Does?
have... that's related to the sentence in the chat
Oh.
about the box. Since parts of the room don't have the necessary data for the depth occasionally.
But my hack didn't do anything there. Oh, actually, wait a sec. Oh,
This
no,
is
the other stream was
Our
not
only
4K,
chance maybe
right?
to use the third energy.
No.
I guess 4K is just trying to emulate too intensively for your card. That's kind of like...
See. Yeah, the second save is the one where I leave for the T-Rex, so I'll keep that one.
Make it 80.
Make it 80 what?
80. Slot 80.
Sure.
I don't know, arbitrary number, but make it 80. Did you see the very long name?
No, I wasn't looking again. Maybe next time.
Next time you save. And I guess I have
We
to
have the stabilizer. You have to leave?
in a bit. In 3 minutes. 3 minutes so I can spare.
Here, huh?
Spear. Toxic. Oh wait, we can actually now check the Dr. Kirk. Is it after this?
Yes.
Ooh?
Right
Okay.
next to here.
Show me. I cannot.
507?
remember. Is this the room?
Yes.
Proceeding to evaporate you. And your blue eyes. Now they are not blue anymore because that contaminates the body. You may now proceed. So
It's
what?
still 507.
It's 507. Show me the resolution. 507. Okay. Okay, and then that completes all the DDK. I guess we're fine now. And I still haven't decided what freaking laptop to buy. Might actually go with this Acer Aspire NX whatever. Let's see if I can actually find it. Oh, what? I found it on some other website for like 200 less.
Well, I think in this case you'd have to fix per room basis to fix the depth issues.
Yeah. It's the lack of a Z buffer. Actually, I'm still rendering with a Z buffer, but considering how it actually manages that, the Z value is not used at all. It's just used to remove the warping. It actually uses double, which is perspective, and Z to do stuff. It still uses the PlayStation sort order. I think I might actually buy this Asher NX. From the other side, though.
I think a third ran away for the loo, Lily.
So... Oh, they also have a discount on this. No, wait, it's both discounted. How the hell did it...
That's exactly the kind of sound that raptor would do when you shoot him.
I'm going to bookmark this and keep it for later. Yes. And same for this one. And let's see if I can actually... Yeah. I find it for much cheaper. This one is even cheaper from some shop that is called Next.
Just Next.
Yeah, it's called Next. Hardware and software. It's almost 2 kilograms of a laptop, but it doesn't seem to be too bad at all. I mean...
Well, if you go for the 90s models, it's gonna be more than 2 kilograms.
Now it's 1.9 kilograms. And I gotta leave you.
Bye, Dr. Kirk.
Solve it, and I'm going.
Sure.
Kirk, that fool. I thought you were going to use a C at the end. Another K.
I did the thing again and didn't override the chips. Chips.
Chips. Well, gotta leave you then.
Bye.
Mr. the Baron.
And are you even gonna be online?
Maybe, but I won't be in the chat for a while. I mean, I need to get prepared, and then I gotta be.
Because I need to specifically send everyone a Happy New Year message. It's very important.
I'll try to be there.
Okay,
I mean, all I could do is basically connect with my phone if you want a voice chat, but I cannot see anything. Okay, see you later.
Oops.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Dang it. Wasn't the key chip 0392? Oh, that's why. Just drunk. Oh, I screwed it up. Oh well. Oh, then again, I didn't screw it up. Who cares? Or maybe I did. Yeah, I did screw it up. A little bit wrong sequence. Nothing game breaking. Got my chips. Oh, you're back.
Rick, I've located the main generator of the third energy.
Great. See if you can activate it.
Good evening and happy New Year's Eve. With a fairly poor translation from Akela. Not yet, Lily. I do. Well, there are no helicopters in sight. And Lily is preparing a surprise? That translation is translated in a way that basically it was translated sentence by sentence. Therefore, they don't have context, and it's occasionally just translated incorrectly. Well, I would say a first yellow super chat is kinda a great surprise.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah, and I had alerts disabled. Hold on. I need to correct this. Now it's gonna bother me. It's worth 2 alerts.
Thanks.
There you go, I replayed it. No, I just disabled it myself manually. Okie dokie. Thank you, Lily. Yeah, you missed it, Mr. Pooper. Speaking of which... No, the Rex didn't. Also, Lily, you're not fond of chat applications? Since on my server most of the livestream chat regulars hang out occasionally.
Generator test complete. Remember, a special keycard is required to operate the generator.
That was the sound of progress.
Don't move.
And what do you think you're doing?
Carving a name for myself in history with the ultimate energy source.
Open your eyes, you freak. Your precious creation is nothing more than another weapon to be misused.
You seem to have a small degree of superficial intelligence. It's too bad that it is wasted on one who is about to die.
Rick, our target has been secured. Report here immediately. Sorry to interrupt your lecture, Doc. You were saying?
Yes, I was saying. I discovered how the third energy could affect space if it ran unchecked 3 years ago. I thought that the energy had the ability to transfer selective space to an alternate time-space continuum. But I was incorrect. The space was not transferred, it was exchanged. To put it in terms that even you can understand, third energy has the ability to replace
Thanks for
a
the
pocket
rain of
space
cash.
with one from a different time.
What?
Yes, I came to these conclusions following this evening's final experiment. You've seen the effects yourself. Those beasts were occupying the space this facility is located on almost 65 million years ago.
Right. So that's how those dinosaurs appeared in our time.
Precisely. And that is what I have done.
Uh-huh. And how many people were sacrificed before you made this discovery?
Who cares? The numbers are quite irrelevant. Let's just say that there were many. Extraordinary deaths for ordinary men, don't you think?
Spoken like a true devil.
A god or a devil? I don't care about that. Only my experiment.
Enough. Only one thing matters at this point. Your grand invention is blocking our escape.
You need to destroy the vortex. The only way to do that is to allow the generator's third energy levels to overload. Theoretically speaking, the third energy and the vortex will cancel each other out if they come in contact with one another. But there is one small catch. If you cannot stop the generator's third energy overload, this entire region may be shifted to another point in the space-time continuum.
Then we'll just make sure to be somewhere else when the shift happens. No problem.
But we couldn't even
Gale,
activate
did
the
you like
device.
my sunglasses?
You're missing the initializer and stabilizer, right?
Where are they?
Calm down. They should be stored in one of the security level A rooms on floor B3.
Very good, Doc. Now you understand our situation. We live, you live.
Speaking of which, Nikita, do you follow the Classic Rebirth websites? Because if you're interested in both, well, basically all RE1, 2, 3, and DC 1 and 2, all of them are gonna be eventually enhanced.
Okay, I'm all set to whip up a program that will send a stream of third energy into the vortex.
I'll keep an eye on the doctor. Regina, you go find those devices and overload the third energy. Remember, they're in a security level A room on floor B3.
Hold up. That whole floor is crawling with dinosaurs, including that T-Rex. Let's get this situation under control before charging off. Here, take this. The disk contains the draft plans for the initializer and stabilizer. I stumbled over them while searching through the database. Fortunately, the room where the parts are stored is not far from here. We should gather up the parts and assemble the devices.
Don't be ridiculous. Regina doesn't have the technical knowledge for that. We don't even know if all the right parts are there. We'd be better off simply trying to hunt down the completed devices.
It's too dangerous down there. She won't make it.
It's your call then, Regina. You're the one who has to do this. So what's your choice? Okay, let's do it.
Whatever you do, don't drop your guard for a second.
What are you still doing here? Go get those devices.
Did you find those devices yet?
Might be a dino in here. I see, yes, he's aware of those backgrounds. Well, that's a good chunk of poison darts. And they sometimes pretend that they're dead. Any particular reason? Since those backgrounds are kinda inferior to PS1 version. Hmm. Hello to you too, Spear. Some of the room data and camera angles have some optimized borders, therefore they don't render some of the areas. Well, you might as well just extract the PS1 version and use bilinear filtering on it. It will look pretty much the same, aside from slightly different color temperature. And yeah, good luck. It's sleeping. You do have the fan project. That's just clickbait articles, Spear. They also marked renewed stuff for like 20 other Capcom titles. That information was just cherry-picked and taken out of context. That thing Capcom did basically means nothing. As for Parasite Eve, they did renew the license, as far as I know. That's a little bit more significant than what Capcom did. Yeah, I did play Nolf, and Nolf 2. Is that why you see 99 mods for Resident Evil 2? Or they could go back in time and prevent that thing from ever existing. Haha! Got him. That's a lot of combination to get one dart. Real time. I've heard about it, and that's about it. Oh hey, look, it's Laugh. Oh wait, I didn't make Kirk's card. No, I forgot.
Generator test complete. Remember, a special keycard is required to operate the generator.
I was so busy reading the chat that I forgot about the card. Well, no problem. Nope. No, not this one. Oh boy. Hello, hello. Good evening. Well, the people that they probably brought in are probably under NDA, so you wouldn't even know. Unless some of them tries to anonymously go in ahead and leak it. Because I'm cool like that. Bow before my coolness. Oh, sorry, bow. Oh, wow.
Announcement. Power for generator is connected. Announcement. Please place the initializer and the stabilizer in the generator.
Dang you. Steamy.
Warning. Third energy output is approaching critical point. Cease operation immediately. Danger. Third energy output is approaching critical point. Attempt to compensate.
Okay, Regina. Adjust the power output to maximum.
Here goes. Just remember there's no turning back once it overloads.
Then we won't look back. Crank that sucker and let's go out with a boom.
Danger. Generator has surpassed safety parameters. Third energy overload in progress. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Huh? The ceiling! Move it!
You fool. What was the point in saving me? How pathetic.
Ah! Okay. Just get Kirk. Hurry.
Take it easy, Gale.
No. Take this. Tagged him with transmitter.
Gale. Gale.
Ooh, there it goes. Off screen.
All right. The overload levels are increasing. Just a little more. Looking good. Gale, what happened to him?
I don't know, but Kirk's gone.
I'm gonna kill him!
The most slowest and dramatic door opening ever.
This is it. All that's left is our escape. Let's go.
Wait, what about Kirk?
What about him? It's a miracle we're still alive at this point. Forget about him.
Don't forget the mission. You're not here to babysit.
Sorry, but I have a conscience. I'm taking you back, now.
No. You two get going. I'm going after Kirk.
What? You're insane! Don't you remember our situation? The third energy can't be controlled anymore. Staying here any longer is suicide!
I know. If I'm not back in 30 minutes, you two make your escape without me.
Hey! Do something!
Kirk must be after the stabilizer.
Why did you let him go?
I'm finally beginning to understand him. He's a professional, first and foremost. It's the only way he operates.
You're right. And it's up to me to do my part as well. I'll make sure everything's ready to go as soon as you get back.
I want this box. Will this trigger the ending? I guess not. Another multiplier. Well, so much for ammo, huh? Because we have no time to lose. Is this door open? Ah. Oh. Aha. Can't I use B2? Yes, I misclicked. All right. Multiplier. Ah. Tricked me.
You got your man, Gale.
Yes, he seems to have made it his mission to make my life miserable.
Gale, I found a heliport on the way here. Our escape will be quicker if we use it instead.
Fine. Thanks for the disc, Doc.
Disc? The doctor's been secured, and Gale's doing fine.
Glad to hear it, but I've got bad news. The hovercraft was destroyed by the T-Rex.
Don't worry about it, Rick. There's a chopper here we can use to escape.
Got it. I'm heading over right now.
Hope you like my Kirk's arrest. No, it's not. In terms of survivors, your extinct one is the worst one.
That T-Rex is right behind us. We've got to get out of here fast!
Rick, faster! Rick, now!
This is actually the most uncommon ending. Yeah, it's considered as the fourth ending. That it is the most sad ending. Music here is more sad than in DC2 for whatever reason. No. That in my books, there's only happy and sad, black and white, no in between. Well, in the PC version you get an option for the rest pack, and it instantly starts from Ricky's Rickaroonie. Rick. Hey, Rick. There we go. Got me worried there.
The final report of Operation Dr. Kirk. Agent name, Regina. Dr. Kirk. Status, recaptured.
We have recaptured Dr. Kirk, who is currently negotiating future experiments with the military high command.
Gale. Status, alive.
Gale did survive, but he is seriously injured and is currently recovering at our military medical facility.
Rick. Status, alive.
Rick is currently analyzing the data that was recovered from Ibis Island.
Regina. Status, alive.
As for myself, I'm ready to begin my next assignment.
Tom. Status, deceased.
Tom was attacked and killed by a giant reptile that was inhabiting the island. He will be missed.
Cooper. Status, unknown.
We lost contact with Cooper at the beginning of the mission and have not heard from him since then.
Mission complete.
Nice text there.
Operation instructions.
This was done without a single heal. Well. Would you look at the time? It's been a nice streamo. Thank you for joining and staying and talking, chatting. I will see you during the next year. And even better, after the next decade. But for realsies though, I guess Discord regulars can expect a personal congratulation for the upcoming new year, I suppose, from me. I already have everything unlocked, by the way. Because, we unlocked it through the file, didn't we? I had everything unlocked. And very hard is a lie. Same way how hard is a lie. Normal is the more or less highest difficulty. So, see you next time. Be sure to follow the links in the description of the stream, and bye-bye.